Oh my god. Okay, so today is the day. It's gonna happen. Third time's the charm for sure. Let's do this. So today is going to start my zodiac inspired makeup tutorial. So I'm not going to do them in any particular order. I'm just going to kind of do the looks as I feel inspired by them, by the certain zodiac signs, or as I feel like I come up with an idea that could represent that zodiac sign. And I'm sorry if you disagree with what I come up with. I'm going to explain a little bit my reasoning behind everything, but yeah, if you don't like the look, I'm sorry. If you don't think it applies to your zodiac sign, I'm sorry. I really was interested in this. Well, I came up with this look, this like wine colored look, because Capricorns to me over all of the other zodiac signs are the ones that I feel like you age like wine. Like you just get better with time. So I wanted to do kind of like a wine colored monochromatic look. Now, I'm fully channeling Capricorn with this entire situation because this is the third time I've tried to film this. The first time I filmed a bunch of stuff in one day, like 3 videos, and my entire memory card corrupted, so that footage was gone. Yesterday, I tried to do this, or not even really this look. I tried to kind of do like a Capricorn thing. I pictured it different in my head. It looked so ugly when it came out. Could not post that. It was like atrocious. And then today, we're gonna do it, okay? Today I'm feeling a little pukey, but we're gonna do it. And I think that's so Capricorn because y'all are ruled by Saturn. Saturn is literally like the planet of restrictions and challenges and like almost bad luck. But that's why I feel like Capricorns age so well, because you are like the sign of being challenged. Like something's always happening. You have like a sickness or work problems or personal problems. Like there's always kind of something going wrong, something challenging you, but you always just break through it. And I feel a lot of like kinship with Capricorns. We're like a pretty compatible sign, and we're both earth signs, so like I feel that. And just like all earth signs, Capricorn has like a wonderful work ethic. I think out of all of the earth signs, so Capricorn like takes that ish to another level. Like they work super hard with school, they work super hard with work. Like every Capricorn I know is like in school and has 2 jobs and has their own house and is still single, but they're like working it. So plus health restrictions. Like I know so many Capricorns that have major health problems. So yeah. I love Capricorns, I really do, and I just feel like they age so well. Like they're the people who like, they grow old. They're like a really good friend to have. They're like lifelong friends. They've been through so many things that they always have good advice. They're always like pretty even keel. Like I just love them so much. So that was my inspiration. You Capricorns out there, you age like wine. You just get so much better with time. Every single time you go through something, just know that you're definitely going to get through it. That like stubborn earth sign in you is going to get you through, and you're going to be stronger for it. And that's what I freaking love about Capricorns. And that's what everybody loves. I feel like everybody's favorite friend is a Capricorn because they're just like, they're good friends. They're good people to have around. So yeah, let's get into this. I'm going to do like foundation, concealer, bronzer, all of that. Like off camera, it's kind of more about like the eyes and the lips. For probably most of these looks, it's going to be mostly about like the eyes or eyes and lips. So yeah, gonna do that. And I need like a headband to get my stinking hair out of my face. It's kind of that length where like it just keeps falling in my face. So I'm gonna look a little weird in a second, but we're gonna jump right in on the eyes. It's literally been like an hour. I had to throw up and then save a tortoise from my dog. So we're gonna get into this. So I forgot to mention earlier, but I'm going to be using the same palette, the NYX Swear By It palette, for all of these looks, just so they're easy to recreate. And this is such a fun palette. If you do end up buying this, you literally have every color you will ever need, and you're gonna have 12 looks or more. By the time I'm done with this, I have another fun idea in mind that has like nothing to do with the zodiac. So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing them all with this just so they're easy to recreate and it's easy to follow along. So we're going to go with these kind of wine colors just right in this L right here. And just make it work. Just get it in there. I'm sorry if you think this is super boring, Capricorns. Like, again, if you don't agree with what I think of, like, what makeup look I think matches your zodiac, I'm very sorry, okay? I'm just one person. We'll see how this goes. Let's see how much hate I get. So I'm really gonna blow this out because I still want it to look cool, but yeah, I'm just gonna blow it out real nice. Kind of more muted, winey, maroony red, just to deepen it up. Kind of bring that into the crease as well. And I always just use fluffy brushes on my bottom lash line. I don't know how annoying that is for other people to watch me do, because I just, you know, I'm gonna blow my shit out that far anyway, so I don't bother going in with a pencil brush a majority of the time. But there's not one way to do makeup. If you want to bust out the pencil brushes and stuff, go for it. Super, super pretty so far. So I'm gonna catch up my other eye and then we'll go from there, because I haven't quite decided if I want to keep it matte or make it shiny. It looks a little bit too purple, but when I swatched it, it really gave off that like wine color. So I'm going to put this all over the lid. Okay, there we go. Oh, yes, good. That's exactly what I wanted. Just kind of fix it like in here. Bring that all the way in. 9 times out of 10, I use the highlight that I use on my face just on my eyes so it's cohesive. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to use this to highlight like my brow bone and my inner corner, just to see how she does. But normally, I personally would just use my face highlight. Ooh, this is super pretty still. Woo, that is pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna pop that on the inner corner as well. It's a little bit more gold. Like, I personally would prefer like a more pinky highlight like I have on my eye, or on my face, but again, I just don't want to be using other things on my eyes for these. I just want to use what we have in the palette. Okay, so now all that's left is the lip. I would throw on lashes personally, but do you think a Capricorn has time for that shit? They gotta go to work, okay? What I did for the lips, because I wanted to go with that like wine theme, I wanted it to be all monochromatic, I used Club Hopper from NYX, and then the shade Wine from the e.l.f. matte lip colors, or lip crayons, I think. These are so nice. They're so comfortable, so beautiful. They're so good. So I feel like I'm gonna say this a lot for these, but I feel like I don't think this is necessarily something that everyone who's a Capricorn would wear. I was just really inspired by how you guys just age so beautifully, and you're so wise, and like a good wine, you just get better with time, because that's just what the challenges you break through just do to you, man. They make you so cool. So yeah, I did a wine colored monochromatic look. If you want to pair this with a nude lip or just do a wine lip and no crazy wine pink eyes, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just saying, I love you guys. My fellow earth signs, love you so much. Your work ethic even inspires me, so love that. So this is the final look. I hope you at least found it fun, or it gave you a way to use the more like maroony colors in here. I don't think I have anything else to say, so wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just have a good one. Bye!